Obi lies for a reason. He's no longer relevant. Atiku shouldn't even give him the VP thing. Adeyanju, I beg inside you and Mr. Peter Obi, who they lie pass? You people have resumed. People have resumed attacking Peter Obi because he has joined ADC now. Since he was resting, now people have decided to start coming for him again. I don't understand. He lies for a living. You uncle. Adeyanju reacted to a viral statement by another public figure who questioned Obi's credibility over past claims that he made during the last election period. The exchange quickly gained attention online and triggered fresh arguments among supporters and critics of the former Anambra state governor. In his reaction, Adeyanju accused Obi of repeatedly misleading Nigerians and claimed the former candidate had lost relevance in the current political landscape. He lost relevance to you, Abi? Because he has not lost his relevance. He also advised former Vice President Atiku not to consider Obi for any future political arrangement. I laugh, including the position of Vice President. And so what makes you think that Atiku would even win president to start with? Yeah, they smell for your side. What's your name? Adeyanju. According to him, opposition policy should move on from Obi and focus on other strategies. Adeyanju further recalled Obi's past association with the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA. He alleged that Obi once promised not to leave the party but later defected. That one is not new now, Adeyanju. That one. All the politicians are doing it. Wike said APC is a cancer party. But meanwhile, he's working for that cancer party today. So please, what has Obi done that nobody has done before that you now make him feel like, oh, he's a bad person? What has he done that nobody else has done before? I don't understand. Because he promised not to leave and then he later left. So, which he used to question Obi's consistency and trustworthiness. I beg, let's hear what. How many of the politicians are consistent? How many of them are trustworthy? But it's only Obi that you hold in your hand and be talking about. Go and sit down. You don't have a point. He described this action as evidence of what he called a pattern of political deception. I beg, let's hear what. Haribel says you want to be popular by insulting Obi. I'm sorry for you. No, nice. They have resumed to start talking about Peter Obi. Before they were resting. Now they've resumed because he has defected to APC. All of them, they are not okay. Fidelis said, what has Obi done to you? Don't mind them. Ibrahim says, thank you for the information about Obi's irrelevance. But are you relevant to the society? Even councillorship, you cannot win. You like calling names and castigating them. Don't mind him. Who even knows Adeyanju? Charge and be lawyer. Kekego said, don't you have a life of your own? For crying out loud. He obviously doesn't have. Chiedu Bensi says, nobody will give you ambassadorial post. It is late. Secondly, Obi will not respond to you. It means you're a fool. Machimo says, APC Adeyanju, wise individual is subject to change. Is subject to change their decisions when it matters most. Many before now traveled on roads with their luxury cars. Today, because your APC government have bastardized this country, roads are no longer safe to travel. Changing to airplane is a wise decision. Only trustworthy and gentleman like Mr. Peter Okote knows when to change certain decisions so that this country will work again and will be happy. Sensible masses welcomes his defection to ADC. Yes, so don't tell us he's not trustworthy. He's a liar. He lies for a living. Yonko, what do you do for a living? Victor Imoro says, articulate, obedient, are double standard jumpers. Joseph Awo says, Atiku cannot even win presidency. Exactly. So this one that you're saying that Atiku should not consider Peter Obi for vice presidency. Are you a joker? Are you a joker? Clef Asanovo says, Deji Adeyanju, we have never seen in court win a case. Now, social media, they practice your own law. Or is it true that you are now a content creator? He is a content creator. He's a content creator. He's making money on Facebook. That's what he does for a living. Gospel says, now you know they're relevant, Mr. Lawyer. Now, charge and bill lawyer. Now, Christian Choma says, imagine this charge and bill. Fake lawyer. This is another mockery. He's not lying against you to see if he can get an ambassadorial position, like a mockery. Go to your place and contest for councillor. Let's see now. Sunday says, he never lied with your anus. Don Eldon says, Deji, keep pushing. You'll soon be noticed for a ministerial appointment. Exactly. Don't give up. If they can give mockery an ambassadorial position, You sef continue to be insulting Obi. One day, e go reach your turn. Chinenye says the big fear is upon T-Pain camp. Indeed, seeing what's about to happen, they wanted to divide the opposition so that they will rig their way to power as they did in 2023. The North are very ready for any drama and magic that people want to do in 2027 like this, because there's a big fear in the camp of the enemy of Nigeria, T-Pain and co. Peter Ejike says useless stomach infrastructure animal called Adeyanju. Peter Obi is ahead of you and your generation, naturally. Nkachi says panic reaction, go sell clueless Tinubu, the borrower who always negotiating with terrorists, as declared by Gumi, shameless Adeyanju. Lucas says your market is no longer selling. You were not even recognized by your hopefully employer. What a shame, missing on both sides. They hear this me. Ndedi says people like you are so foolish that they don't know the right thing to say. Which among the presidential candidates you will compare with Peter Obi? Stupid man. Find his reputation and integrity of a person God has chosen. Don't mind him. How about you, Adeyanju? What do you do for a living? What do you do? Content creation, that's what you are doing. Attacking Peter Obi so that they can recognize you too and give you an ambassador. You will not get it. Wilson Oyeka says, I sincerely think it's high time people of Adeyanju caliber should disturb Nigeria over Obi's credibility and focus to deliver the promises made. Obi remains the most credible candidate all Nigerians are yearning for. Yes, Abubakar says rubbish. All he said about external help to quell terrorism was done by America. You're a disgrace. Adeyanju. At West World says, go and sit down. Who are you to advise? You talk too much. Misfit says, why are you guys just trying to be relevant? They know that it is just like in the entertainment industry. People know that once they mention Iyabojo's name like this, their content will fly. That's how people, so they mention Peter Obi's name because they know that once they mention Peter Obi's name, their content will fly. That's what they are doing. Ndejubi said, what concerns you? What? Chidi still says, so many people will have high blood pressure because of this news of Obi joining this. Of course, this week, everybody's going to be talking about Peter Obi. They are going to drag him a lot this week. That one, a sure banker. Even Omokri that has even gotten his own ambassadorial deal, he will still say something. He will definitely have something to say. I'm very sure about that. Eduku says, the truth is that you cannot discuss who is not relevant. You are downcasting him because you are afraid of him. Nduku Magnus says, catch activist, Deji, you will cry blood on Peter Obi's name. All of them will be alright, last. Okaro says, Adeyanju is tabloid, not trusted, not believable. Oversized mouth. Leo Okaro says, is there any vacant position? Another hungry man has erupted, seeking for recognition. APC, over. Over. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.